Guys, make sure you're following us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
It massively helps us out. Enjoy the episode.
And what was it like? Obviously, you've worked with quite a few players.
Not actually that many, to be honest.
I know where this is going.
You filmed a video of my all-time hero.
Yeah.
Well,
Sterling?
Not all.
Lewandowski.
No, not all-time hero. Just like one of my favourite right now. Obviously, the GOAT, the best player in the world at the time.
Yeah.
Wait, who's now?
Salah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never Messi. No, I'm joking. Messi's very good. Ronaldo.
Yes.
How did that come about?
How did it come about? It came about. It was really random, It was really random. So Chris did a video with him, right? Was it Chris and Cal?
The perfume one.
Chris and Cal, and I'm sat there fucking fuming. I'm like, how the fuck are we going to Cal Free and Chris and D got the Ronaldo
got the Ronaldo one.
I'm fuming. And then like a month or so after that happened, I got Stuart messaged me. He's like, oh, by the way, like next week with your film with Ronaldo. And he's like, I didn't want to tell you anything until it was all sorted because we never know this kind of stuff. But it's with Nike. And you've just got to come down and you got like 10 minutes with him.
It was his house, right?
Yeah, it was his house. It was like the
crazy.
most mental collab ever. And so I called my brother straight away. I'm like, Josh, but basically back then when I filmed my brother, there was always an issue that I'd have to like pull him out of school all the time to go and film. Like we filmed a video, just anywhere we film a video, I'd always get him to like bunk school, and school were like clocking on, and he was basically in the shit for like keep skipping class. Mum was like, right, no more of taking Josh out of school. So I called my mum, like, Mum, Josh has got to leave school next week. We're going to Spain and we're filming Ronaldo. And she's like, oh my God. So it's fine. So I called Josh, like, right, Josh, you're leaving. We're going to film with Ronaldo. And he was quite gassed. There's another story. Like when he left class, right, someone piped up, like when he was leaving, he's going to film Ronaldo. And apparently the teacher was loving it. It was
really? That's cool.
I suppose that if it is
I think
Ronaldo,
they let him off on that one. Like they let him off because it's Ronaldo.
Is he a Chelsea fan as well?
My brother, no, Man United fan.
Oh, so even bigger than
even
him.
bigger.
Wow.
But I think he's similar to me. He doesn't really give a shit. Like he doesn't like. But
what was it like actually like getting there? Like what was it? Was it high security? Was it just like quite casual?
Oh my God, no. So we got we got the flight there. We land off this plane. This is the day before the shoot, right? Yeah. We land off the plane. We go in the airport. Go through passport control. I've lost my passport.
No.
At the gate, I'm like, fuck, we can't get through. So we think I must have left it on the plane. So they're ringing in Spanish, trying to get the baggage staff, like, hey, can we ring up and like see if the plane? But we can't get through to the help desk because we're still stuck at immigration.
Yeah.
They call through, hey, can you check the plane to see if this guy's passport on it? We're there for like half an hour, just sat waiting, and we think because it's an EasyJet flight, we think it's just gonna like
go back,
ping back and forth, and I'll be finished. And then about 45 minutes later, some Donny just rocks up with a little envelope with my passport in it. They found on the flight. And they let me through. Like we were like, what? We didn't know what we were gonna do because they weren't gonna let me in, right?
Yeah.
We're like, so it would have been fucked. But we got in, right?
Can Cristiano Ronaldo film in the airport by any chance?
Mate, I can't even imagine.
I was gonna just beg the pod, like, please, I'm filming Ronaldo tomorrow. Please just let me through. But it wouldn't have worked. But anyway, so we got there, and then we had to get a bus to like his house, which is in this like, I think they all live in this massive complex in Madrid. It's like this gated, it's like a massive
footballer complex.
Yeah, it's like looks like a big golf course. You go through, it's just like luscious green.
It's just bail on that one then.
Yeah,
yeah, literally,
mate. And just like the amazing houses all over the place, and then we're all on this like tour bus. And the first thing they shot before we filmed with him was like a bit of us going to say hi and meet him. So we did this a big shot, like we had to like go to his house, knock on the door, he opens the door, we shake his hand and say hello. And he was really nice.
Was that like the first actual meeting of him as
well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a video of my first time meeting Ronaldo, it was quite cool doing all that. And then we had to go and sit in the bus for like 6 hours in this sweltering bus while they set up everything on his little pitch.
Were you staying on the complex?
No, we got bussed in and then bussed out. I think I flew out the same day, so I literally filmed and then got straight on a flight.
I suppose you got a firm it though on that bus because you like.
I'm still I'm sitting on this hot bus, but I don't care. I'm gassed. And they made us. I had to set all my cameras up early because I only had like 5 minutes with them, so I had to set all my cameras up and just to like plan where the shot was going to be, and then just leave it, and then they'd call me in for my thing. And just went and filmed it. But my main camera, fucked. Like it was going in and out of focus every second. So if you watch the video. The main camera is just Stuart. Thank God. I told him when I started recording, mate, just stand here with this like spare camera and just film the whole thing.
Case.
And the whole video is shot on that because my camera broke.
I was literally going to ask, like,
Like,
imagine you just forget to click record, but
bro,
you basically.
I was nearly in tears in the airport because I'm watching my
Oh.
footage back and it's just like in focus, out of focus, in focus, out of focus of everything.
Oh, I couldn't think of anything.
Bro,
worse.
yeah,
Did you get a chance to like actually speak to him afterwards, or not? Or was he just ushered out straight
No,
away?
because it was like there was a whole group of us going back to back. So it was always like they had like a YouTube from all these different countries. Like there was like DJ Mario,
Oh, yeah.
and some other guys just speaking all these foreign languages. I don't know why I said that, but like I couldn't understand what was going on. They were just like speaking Spanish. I'm just kind of stood with my brother. Rio Ferdinand was there for some reason. I don't know what he was doing. But here's what my beef with Ronaldo is.
Here it comes.
Is the beef. So I'm filming, right? And he didn't like the fact that I was just fucking pinging the ball at my brother. Because obviously, like...
Oh, as Josh was in goal?
Yeah, Josh was in goal. And now he's obviously going light.
Yeah.
But I'm just smacking the ball as hard as I can from like point blank range, which is fine. Like, but I think he was, you're hitting it too hard. You're hitting it too hard. I'm gonna I'm just blasting out. So I don't think he was too pleased with that. And then, so we had like 10 minutes, and the first 7 minutes was filming this penalty shootout. And then I wanted to do a crossbar challenge. And, oh God, I wish I could remember what he said, but he says something in Portuguese to his like...
Some
manager guy as I'm setting off the crossbar challenge, and I got AA9 skills to like translate what he said, and it was just something on the line of like, time's up, surely can we fucking move on?
Get this guy off my fucking pitch.
He was fed up with it. But I don't care. And then
Did you do the crossbar challenge?
Yeah, but none of us hit it. We had one shot each. We all missed.
One shot each.
One shot each, because then they're like, yeah, done. But I got the penalty shootout, which is all I wanted.
Yeah, fucking banged as well.
Yeah.
Would you
should have told him you were going for a free, like trying to score free kicks. He probably would have hit the crossbar then.
Knuckleball at top bins.
Yeah,
Can you recreate your goal against Portsmouth, please, while we're here? Would you say that's your favourite video you've ever filmed, or not?
Favorite? No, because it's stressful. Like it was a stressful day.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes to film with Ronaldo. I wasn't even starstruck of filming with Ronaldo because I was there was no room for us being stressed to beat Ronaldo because I'm just stressed about, oh my God, I got to make sure my GoPro's going. I got one shot of this. So it was a bit stress. But like,
come on, Cristiano. You saw yourself out, mate.
Hit the crossbar.
Yeah. No, it wasn't my favorite video to film, but when it came out quite well, I think.
What was your favorite video to film?
He's filmed a lot.
I don't really
slap it on him like that.
It's always videos that I'm not like my own video. I don't really like filming my own videos because it's stressful.
Yeah.
Having to do it. I much prefer like featuring in someone else's video because I don't have to stress about setting the camera angles up and all that kind of stuff.
So there's less pressure, isn't there?
Yeah.
In other people's videos. You can do
I don't care if it's your problem if I don't score this goal. Whereas for me, I've got to take loads of tries. What's my favorite video?
Or maybe a favourite video with a footballer. Is there a favourite footballer that stands out?
Yeah, my favourite one was with Man City. We did with it was Sterling and Willie Caballero, and both of them just like so sound. Like Sterling got it straight away, like knew the whole had to be like on camera and stuff. And Willie Caballero he's just like a really nice guy, like super sound.
Was that
at Man City
training ground?
And Man City are great. Like they're accommodating. They're very like.
They just get the whole thing, don't they?
Yeah, I get the whole thing. Which is why I wear a City kit sometimes and don't care because mate, they're nice to me. They gave me a video with stuff like they're sound there at Man City.
Can as well.
It's like a lot of other Chelsea fans that are now Man City fans.